When President Bola Ahmed Tinubu arrived in Jos for the funeral service of the late mother of APC National Chairman, Professor Netawe Goshwe Iwada, the crowd saw more than just a leader. They saw humility in motion. Now at the airport, his trademark Asiwaju cap was, that infinity cap was firmly in place. But by the time he stepped into the church, the cap was off. A simple act that spoke volumes about respect, tradition, and reverence. Now think about that. In a sea of people, including myself, yes, I'm a Christian. I wore mine and I felt comfortable because everyone else kept theirs on. The number one citizen instead chose respect above status. A simple gesture, but one that spoke louder than words about tradition, reverence, and humility. And there came his words inside the service. Hate is not an option. I inherited Islam from my parents, but my wife is a pastor. She prays for me, and there's no conflict.
I inherited Islam from my family. I didn't change. But my wife is a pastor. She prays for me.
That, my people, is leadership. That's Nigeria's secular spirit on display. A Muslim president married to a Christian, preaching tolerance and practicing humility. A leader who embodies that this government is for everyone and for no one in particular. Now, let's be honest. Beyond the symbolism, many couldn't help but admire the president's fresh looks. His cap off, his hairstyle on full display. No, you don't need to laugh. But tell me, wasn't he looking sharp? Sometimes even the most serious moments allow for a little admiration. The truth unveiled here is simple. In a country where religion and tradition often divide, Tinubu is showing us another way. Respect for the church, respect for tradition, respect for difference. His message is clear. This administration belongs to all Nigerians, whether Muslim, Christians, or otherwise. And that, my people, is what it means to lead with humility and humanity. My name is Osigo Omoikiroda, and I'm the principal and CEO of Bush Radio Academy.